What's cracking, peeps, and welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play of Little Goody Two Shoes. I have been politely informed by someone in the comments that said this game is actually only 7 days long. And I say only, that's probably why there's 10 endings, because there's obviously you can do loads of different things within these 10 days, but you can't do everything in one run, so you have to go back and do it again. Right, what do we do? We needed to earn some money, I think. We could head back to work, or a chore event. Dare I say I'm tempted to kiss the rat, because that would be funny. Where are the children? I think they're over here, right? Mr. Tristan? Old Wilhelm's on the stopping fool, let me tell you. Okay. What do we do if he... okay. Alright. Oh, ROSENMARINE's here. When did she get here? Oh, wait, no, she's in our party now. That's right. Everyone met her and was like, oh, who are you? And how did you know them, Elise? How did you know ROSENMARINE? And she was like, she's like my cousin from a distant aunt that I never met. Yes, that's believable. We'll go with that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. It will cost you 3 bread. Wait, ROSENMARINE can help. It will cost you 3 bread each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. I mean, I don't have 3 bread for the record, so I'll go solo on this one. So you weren't lying, Melly. I'll see. Look, everyone calls. I feel so sorry for Muffy. Everyone calls her a different name than her actual name. Poor girl. I told you. I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Oh, maybe it's best we don't annoy... Oh, maybe it's best we don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, ROSENMARINE! Oh, won't you and cut your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us? Fine. Oh, again. You stay close to me, ROSENMARINE. I'll go call Green. Gross, I don't want this stinky rat anywhere near me. So what do I have to do? I have to just run away from the rats. Kiss the rat. Okay. What we gotta do then? Wait, what? Blue pass, yellow pass. What? I'm gonna mess this one up. Oh, I see. What was that? Oh no, the rat kissed me. No. Oh come on, my timing is decent. Oh my god, that's 3. We're already out. Oh my lord, this did not go well. We're not going to win this one. Why did I have to play Kiss the Rat? Such a bad idea. Come on, timing. It's all about timing. What? I hit it. Wait, is there another button you have to hit when it's yellow, maybe? I think that's what it is. Oh, thanks for explaining the game. Oh my god, that's why I was getting it so wrong. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying for the record. These minigames are bullcrap. I'm sorry. They tell you nothing and expect you to just get on with it. And you need a rank B at minimum, I think, to... Oh, how much does it cost to try again? Yes. Right, okay, so at least now I know the blue and yellow rule. God, come on. Right, okay. Right, what is it? Blue or yellow? Right, it's yellow. It's yellow. Oh my lord, I'm going too early now. Sounds like a match on Street Fighter 2. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again. Oh my lord. Bet you have to clear 100 points. Bruh, you can't see fast enough. This game is ridiculous. That game is genuinely ridiculous. How is anyone meant to get a good enough score in that? Is that good enough? I think you need an A, don't you, to get what you need to get? No. Okay, so it is a B to pass things. That was worth the money. It's a tie, huh? June left already, but you can have this at least. It's from the two of us. Is this how you two are spending your allowance? We got 2, like, coins back. Oh, no. No, we got a bit more than that, actually. We basically, that bread we just spent, we just got the money back on that bread. Dang, man. Yeah, I know, I need to eat some bread. Especially you head on home now, ROSENMARINE. Folks have had enough of you for one day. It was so much fun, Elise. If you say so. Wait a minute, she took my 3 breads, I think. I didn't think just by having her around meant I didn't want to use her. I would have done it on my own. She like blocked one of the rat shots like once, that was it. What's going on? Hang on, let me eat something. Where's all my bread? Oh, we got enough. Okay, cool. So, there seems to be a lot of love on TikTok for Freya. Don't know why. It's all about Lebkuchen. We know that. Come on, guys. I guess I should know what's going on. What's going on? Oh, there's a windstorm. Dreadful thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay. Some of this... Okay. Old Stefan passed too early. Let him rest. Oh, God, this... I completely forgot. If you optionally talk to people, you can raise your suspicion. What was it you said that was so important, anyhow? Nonsense, Elise, that's what. Yocken, you foolish folks will never learn. It's only natural, you don't know, Elise, you were very young. Old Stefan warned us of the arrival of the witch, no less. That Kieferberg would undergo many trials that we would all... Oh, for goodness sake, just like... Elise. It's starting to sound like Elise here, isn't it? What's that supposed to mean? Right, okay. Oh, that got my suspicion down. Well, that helps. What is my suspicion anyway? What's my suspicion? Our suspicion is at 0, baby. Let's go. We are not a witch. I've waited all day. At least you promised me a pretzel. I do have one, I think. I'm telling Father Hansen, just you wait. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin, ROSENMARINE. They fell right for it, every single... Oh, you're treading dangerous waters here, Elise. She's not your cousin? Oh, see, Elise, what are you? Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. Oh, my lord. Oh, I'd best let all those folks know how... Wow, Elise, you're really silly. You should have just give... If only you'd just give her the pretzel. Yes, to take the pretzel. Keep your wretched mouth shut, Nelly. Dare tell a soul about any of this, and you're as good as dead. Wait, what? That's all you... Wait, no, I do have it. I just gave her... What did I give her, then? You best give me some grape juice tomorrow. I had a pretzel! Why didn't you give her the pretzel? What? Did I accidentally gave her bread. I thought it would just auto go to the pretzel. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Good thing I have grape juice for her. Jesus effing Christ, Muffy, or whatever your name is. I probably aced that because... Oh, okay, rank B. Whatever, game. Right, and then it's the witching hour. The exciting... Oh! We got to have dinner with oh god, she looks creepy just sitting there. Or meeting Leb Kuchen at the bakery, that's for sure. Isn't it quite late for you, Mrs. Melchett? Oh dearie, mornings were never my favourite. Your grandmother shared the sentiment, didn't she? She did take her time going to bed, that's true. Old Hole Trudy was full of surprises and secrets. Secrets, Mrs. Melchett? Why yes, Gretel and I were always wondering what was on her mind. She was quite withdrawn at times, you see. I suppose she was, yes. Gretel was the only one she'd confide in. Gretel? That's the bakery woman. Another reason to go to the bakery. Leb Kuchen's granny does talk about her a great deal, that's for certain. You can't take old Jochen's foolery to heart, Elise. You lasses are different from when I was your age, and that's the way it ought to be. Maybe your elders weren't as narrow-minded, Mrs. Melchett. Oh, you wouldn't know, dearie. Really, she's so cute, she's just swinging on the swing, just not a care in the world. Don't you start, Leb Kuchen. I'm not explaining myself again, my lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. Leb Kuchen? I know you, Elise. She's my cousin, there's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. No, I don't know, Elise, that's why I'm asking. Now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveller. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveller? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? Leb Kuchen coming in with the bread Kuchen. She gave us 2. I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that. Yet here I am. Look at me, Elise, swinging on my swing. I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. I don't know why Leb Kuchen started sounding British as well. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, trying to keep on top of accents and voices. It's not straightforward. Right, so where can we go from here? What's down? The woodland. Right, I've already got... Actually, yeah, that's such a good point. I can go exploring now because I have my torch. Like, it is lit. It is lit up here, fam. So I don't have to worry about... Like, as long as I don't accidentally put it out.
Elise!
Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, ROSENMARINE. What's there to sweep out here after nightfall anyhow?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom.
Look.
Weren't you, Flock? Look at him go. He's having a great old time. What's for supper then?
Yes.
Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs? I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside. ROSENMARINE. What? It's nothing.
Oh, but I...
What? What's she done to the house? It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. Suppose today went well, all things considered. Best keep an eye on her, lest those folks...
I'm sorry.
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning.
Now that you mention it...
What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago. Is she going to try and steal them, rather than be the witch herself? Because look at her attire. She has a little, like voodoo doll looking scarecrow man on the side of her attire. What does that mean? Oh, I know she got a scarecrow hat as well. In your dreams?
I'm sorry.
Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, ROSENMARINE. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
It's fate.
Our fates, Elise, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind.
ROSENMARINE.
I saw an old hag, ROSENMARINE. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. Oh, she knows, and that's why she's here. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Uh-oh. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate?
For goodness sake.
ROSENMARINE! You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise.
You know,
How do you know about all this? It's an old folk tale my granny used to tell me. A folk tale? Carry on now, what else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me. You can't tell other folks about your wish, Elise.
out with it.
All I know is what my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
ROSENMARINE.
I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. All right. Can we ask her everything? Because talk to ROSENMARINE about the gifts. Yeah, no crap. ROSENMARINE, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, ROSENMARINE. What are these testaments and gifts? Oh, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh? There's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright then, for now I want to know... Oh. This is how we do it. Okay, that one we can kind of allude to. What is the tender flesh? Yeah. I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents, your body. The vessel for your soul, so to speak. A representation of my own flesh, then. All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh? It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. Right, okay. ROSENMARINE. What is the sweetest nectar? It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise. Your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. So don't wee in a cup and give it to him. Part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring in. What is it, ROSENMARINE? These are meant as proof of your resolve first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. Huh? Rosemarine, what is the good company? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable? Granny used to say that good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love? Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of testaments. I'm supposed to find these somewhere? Where? Start with Granny's room. Go to bed. Gifts, huh? I'd best go to bed. I'll make sense of all this tomorrow. Here we go, the good stuff. I would like to see if, to get through this game, just for whatever ending I get, whatever, to get through like a full day per recording or whatever.
For goodness sake!
I can't sleep. Oh, damn! I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. Oh no. Is she gonna go into the woods? Everything that old hag told me about the testaments, the gifts about him, what Rosemarine told me too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention
Start anew somewhere, some place far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. Don't you think it sounds a bit suspect? That's where that word came from, guys. I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Ooh. Okay, the girl needs some bread. Let's get her some bread, everyone. Let's see if what that old hag said is true.
keep it together, Elise.
I have to at least give it a try. Okay, let's do this. Exciting. Oh, what the... Oh. Wait, there's everyone been... So this is the woodland? Like, Jesus. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. Okay, brave's one word, but this is... It's a lot of four-eyed butterflies. Dang, man. Did we just enter a tree? Oh, my lord. This is trippy. I think maybe she's dreaming. What is this wretched place? I best be careful, this could be dangerous. Yeah, okay. Gotta watch out for... Like, I'm sorry, but there's like candles literally everywhere. You've got a lantern in your hand. What do you want me to do? Oh, wait, what? Oh, of course, yes, the butterflies were meant to do that. Makes perfect sense. What? This got their attention, I suppose. Okay, oh, they're moths, sorry. Better be careful moving forward. Right, what's down there? Bro, can you not? What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again. Would you believe? Witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the Black Wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's... She said that we've already met the witch. The sanity. Everything's pretty low. I'm reluctant to use anything. Another one. Take heed, she's taking advantage of you. Who is that creature? She goes hungry. Muffy? It's you she wants. Your flesh. The witch? Don't allow her to interfere with your wish. How would she interfere exactly? Wait. Her interference, she says. A fancy handkerchief. Oh, sanity's down. She's starting to freak out a little. How crazy would it be if Muffy was the witch? I'm trying to scare us all off by talking about food and whatnot. Like that just seems a bit. It could be Muffy, the vampire witch. Wait, which way do I go again? I'm lost. Jump down here, and I go up here, and then we go up again. Huh?
What in the Lord's name?
Yeah, what she said. Another mushroom, okay, good. I'm glad that items we acquire in our dreams we get to keep. Those moths are too far away to notice. If I could alert them somehow or bring them with me. Okay. Then let's go. Go. Still gets hit. What? What? Perish for... Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, look, she's like... Oh. Like a broken music box. For the record, like, I took them over there, but I still got hurt for it. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take something for my health. This is 2+ health for an ointment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, ready? Let's go! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Come with me, children. Maybe I took too many. There we go. I love all the whimsical music. So what is this? Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. Pristine skeletal remains of a doe. Every bone barren of any kind of life. Dang. Was she? Was that a doe? Okay. Matches. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. I have not. Are they people engraved deep in the rocky surface of several familiar shapes, reminiscent of human life? Is this showing us an origin of the devil? I don't need to save. What's this symbol? Is it like that branch with the eyes? I don't care because I have matches. Yeah. We'll find a way, Elise, don't worry. Oh, and you too. Okay. It's in trails alone left intact. Okay, so we got tail. Oh. No, go to this one. No, go to this one. What? What? Huh? The attacking thing, like it's confusing. Like so presumably you're meant to drag them over to the other doe. Bruh, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna keep dying here until I work out how exactly I'm meant to distract these stupid moths. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? Ma, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivety. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. Ah, so all those girls were given what they want. Did she become a golden girl? A leather purse. Doesn't matter, I'm dead anyway. This is stupid. Okay. I think I understand it now. Okay. I think I get it. So originally, like, the logic was that, okay, so there was those other does on the floor. And as I thought, you are meant to lead them there. But you have to take out your lantern. Like, you have to take out the light on the lantern each time so that they stop following you, basically. They're devouring that thing, huh? Perhaps I could lure all those butterflies here to clear this path. Are you joking? I now have to take all the butterflies to this spot specific. Oh my god. This is stupid. Ah! Don't hurt me. But this is so stupid because you just always get hurt. Like, it's so stupid. Like, come on, game. Help me out. Make it make sense, you know? I need to sell those fancy things and get some cash. So I need to get the rest of the butterflies, which is these guys as well. Okay. Oh, will that do? Oh, good. Okay. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. Oh. Oh. What's up? Oh, it's her face. Okay, yes, I will save. Despite all those health items I used, I will save. Yeah, and I hope some of the other ends aren't like skill based, and it's like, oh, don't use any health items, and I hate that skill based ending things. Oh, look at this. Look, it's my head, like when I die, it comes off. Oh, look. It's actually him talking. You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Dang. You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Wait, what? Who? Take this basket, now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him, deeper in this grove of mine. Okay. Oh, wait, interesting. Wait, is there like a clash of... I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Maybe he's just a servant of him. Find your way to him deeper in this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. Interesting. Is this Elise's dad? What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. What? You talk. Oh, there she is again. I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. Was that her talking? I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited. So that I can bear life in my womb once more. Yo, it's Granny! The old hag is her granny!
I'm losing my way!
I need to get out of here. So I can retrieve what's mine. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run away. Oh wait, what? Oh, don't kill me here. Like what? Oh, bro, what? Where am I going? Oh, bro, it's a chase scene. Hold on. There was a big, like, there was a lore dump there that we need to pick up on. So, yeah. Is the old hag Granny Hole? Or if not, if this... Just trying to understand. Granny Hole died. So, like, it shouldn't matter, right? But now, getting the feeling that Granny Hole, who said that she always wanted a child and she ended up with Elise, because she probably made a deal with the devil, but now she's saying that she's getting the impression that if she, in her own way, helps him to get Elise, then she will be able to get, say, like, retrieve her womb or something. Like, I need to listen to that again. And I refuse to die. Did I save it? God, I hope I saved it, that bit. Now, obviously not going to get caught by the first hand that's on the floor. Oh, no. You can't even see down. What kind of nonsense was that, game? Oh my god, you got to do the drops. In the dark? Are you kidding me? And I get hit. And I'm dead. 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 I bet I'm right at the bottom as well. Oh my god, we're still going. Like, how much running do I have to do? How many matches have I got left at all? Oh. I could have left the last one. What? In the Lord's name? What was that thing?
Keep it together, Elise.
I need to get a grip and go home to ROSENMARINE. We got the... We unlocked the gifts menu. Hey, a nice sleep will help our health. Use the bathroom and you should check on your progress. Flock? Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about this. Flock's a freaking little goat, isn't he? Goats are, you know, like devil creatures, whatever. So, the devil's gonna... Flock's gonna speak to us, basically. And who found Flock? ROSENMARINE. ROSENMARINE is the witch. Just that makes perfect sense. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Oh, God, what's going on? You trying to poop? I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. Flock's like, I know. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. Oh god, he's gonna attack. He's gonna talk to me. What are you? Like headbutts her. Elise,
ROSENMARINE?
what are you doing here?
Look.
I was out on a walk. This late at night? Yes, Flock, thank you. You are definitely the strange boy, Flock. What's up with Flock? Come, let's go home, ROSENMARINE. I want to stay here a minute longer. Elise, wait. I was just going to go into the woods. Do you want to come with me? Hey, Tuesday. She's like nearly dead. It's morning already? Or it's morning already? I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both ROSENMARINE and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep up. Keep. Flock? What are you doing in here, Flock? ROSENMARINE and Flock. Oh, they're outside. What are they doing? Yes, and I look. We need some. Alright, okay, I get it. Soothe a troubled mind. Oh my god, that soothed a troubled mind like barely at all. We need to sell a bunch of stuff. I can't have the pretzel, so I'm gonna have to eat the bread and then the mushroom. Alright. Find Rosenmarine. So it's Tuesday now. I do wonder how much I miss by not just talking to random people. Probably a lot. Just sometimes I just cannot be bothered talking to these people. Look at the suspicion there. It's so down. It's great. It's all about Lebkuchen, so Freya. And Rosenmarine. No. Although she is the witch, so... What's this? What does that mean, like, collecting... Wait, the fireflies are the golden girls. That makes sense. That makes sense. The fireflies are the golden girls. Love the... In this song, it's like... Ba-ba-da-ba. Love that. Ba-ba-da-ba. That's great. Love that. Rosenmarine. You two always making merry. Making merry. That's how they used to talk in the olden times. Good morning, Elise. Yes, that flock is definitely the devil. Like, come on, it's just too... It makes too much sense. Good morning to you too, flock. I picked up some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them. Can I just take them in my inventory? I'd really appreciate that. Of course. I think he's taking a liking to you. I always leave the door a little ajar just in case. Is everything alright? You seemed to be on edge last night too. It's nothing, Rosenmarine. I had strange dreams is all. I know you went to the woods, Elise. You don't have to tell me about it, but you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Anyhow, come along, let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town. Yeah, he's definitely the devil. You're the devil, right? You be a good now, boy, Flock. How come that goat likes you so much? He doesn't seem to be too fond of me. It's a little embarrassing, but I made it a habit to carry food for him in my pockets, you see. So you bribe him. That's it. Oh, I can't help myself, Elise. Okay, what we doing? We've got to meet Lebkuchen in the village square later for a romantic date. Event, sorry. We've got to head to the village. And we got to work. I guarantee someone's going to be like, Elise, I saw you in the woods last night acting very strangely. Are you sure you're not a witch? And then that old man's going to be like, she's a witch. Get her. I'm just like, Rosenmarine. What have you been telling these people? Because that's what she says. She goes, Rosenmarine. You guys know. We literally just saw Rosenmarine. Oh, I've heard all about you from Lebkuchen. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosenmarine. I forget she's in our party now. You two are to come by later. I'll keep a couple of loaves for you. Oh, you don't have to, Granny Gressel. Why, yes I do, Elise. Thank you so much. Oh, you're the sweetest thing, aren't you? We'll drop by later then. I will not work myself into the ground, thank you. Now shut up, Rosenmarine. Let's get a move on. Rosenmarine. Who lives in this house? I forget. Doesn't matter. Oh, I went to the dentist today, and they numbed like half my mouth, and I can still kind of feel it hurts. Where is everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, ROSENMARINE. We must find out what's going on. Why can't she just walk next to me? Why does it have to be like a party talk? I'm down for party talk. Where's party talk? I don't care about ROSENMARINE. So I wonder if the endings is like you get, maybe you don't get any hearts with any of them. Maybe you manage to get one full. Maybe you only, I don't know. Can you get one like set of hearts like all the way full? And how do I party chat anyway? Hey Elise, Mr. Eugen's horse has got stolen. What? Is this true, Mrs. Marielle? I'm not a liar, Elise. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly. I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. What? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Green. But old Jochen said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now, I'm looking after the children for the time being. Ah, Elise, ROSENMARINE. Good morning, Freya, Lebkuchen. It's all three of the girls. You've heard, I'm assuming, about Mr. Eugen's horses? Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business too. Old Jochen's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Lebkuchen? Ah, of course, it's when... Oh, I'm just trying to keep the voices together, so Oh, she wouldn't know, Lebkuchen. I'm saved. Wait, what? Oh, because Lebkuchen was kind of inferring that we know what's going on. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll take a look about town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Lebkuchen. I'll be careful not to rile them up. So yeah, okay, so this section is literally all about saying the right thing to everyone who is completely sus about the witch. I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea. Ah, there you are, you two. You can always ask Elise, Brunhilde. Ask me about what, Mrs. Dorothea? Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Eugen's horses, I know. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised too. Mr. Bernhard's? Some up at one of the horse saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde. But are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, how could this happen to us? Okay, so we did not rifle any feathers. May or may not have been a thing there, but okay. This is good. Taking Eugen's horses was too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad was just getting his business started too. Hard to believe he'd provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well either. Alright, well, we'll go have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jochen, Elise. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. Just what we needed, isn't it? Come, ROSENMARINE, let's go to the stables. Ah, good day. Where are the stables? Do I know where they are? The water well? Maybe, the stables are up there. Okay, cool. Just gonna go down here, see if there's anyone to talk to. So yeah, old Jochen he wasn't too fond of us anyway. He thinks we're the witch anyway, so he's gonna look at ROSENMARINE and go, I've not seen you before, woman. Who the blinking hell are you? And then go, you must be that witch I've been hearing all about. What to tell them? Oh my god, see, I'm trying different voices, guys. I'm really trying. What to tell them, wait, Marlon. If this is about the horses, it goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigsty. took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stable. God, who would do such a thing? Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what it is. I know, I was the wrong person. I need to know, folks. I need to know Bernhard had nothing to do with this. All of Kieferberg knows you would never do such a thing, Marlon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the Lord's name is going on? We're about to find out. It's not going to be the kids. Is it the devil's doing? There you are, you two. Oh, Lisbeth. You're not looking so cheerful, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these things going on. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Miss Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy. Okay, this is to do with the devil. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We have a word with Father Hans, alright? Yes. Quite. Riveting. Now where's all the hubbus and the ruckus? That guy's face up there, this guy, I forget what his name is. He's just like, I know everyone's like in such a mood. I am having the greatest time, that guy. I was going to go up here real quick, just to... It'd be good to know if like looking at other things, like going off the script and finding someone else who might happen to know something that helps you in the conversations. That would be really handy. I don't think that's how it is. Or I'm not exploring enough. But here we go. Here's where I am. I'm convinced. Oh God! No, he's got the full. Oh, Gustav. You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. They were trying to figure out what happened. I'm ruined. That's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? Oh, see, now that's the wrong way to start a question. You just gotta let him believe it. About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I'll tell you. Not this nonsense again. I'll tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. And who would you say that? Oh, God. Am I going to raise this? So I said, even if they were hag-ridden, I think that seems like the way to go. Because you go, well, even if they were hag-ridden, it doesn't mean there's anything to do with a witch. Then they go, talking about that. But then I say, and who would you say that is? Then I'm just asking him to point at us. So I'm going to go with that one. It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen. Old Jochen, this isn't the time. I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Jochen. Oh, this might have worked out. Hell yeah! Fudge that guy. I really wanted to swear then, but I'm I'm a YouTuber. Which or no which, folks. Someone had to do it, no two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here was Bernhard's pigs in a saddle. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Bro's not happy. Can't fault the poor lad, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I will take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us too. Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav? Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us lads, because this is back in the day, and all the men do this stuff. Couldn't possibly. Folks truly are on edge today. I ought to be careful with what I say about town. Well, we've started pretty well. I slowly worked that one out. I think I need to go to work. Oh no, but now that we got the romantic date available. I'm like just barely keeping her like literally alive at this point. So I've got to be careful with what I say, remember. Came to join our search party, I take it. Oh, I don't think I would be much of a help. I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help. I appreciate the thought, lass. We're at a bit of a loss, you see. How so, Mr. Heinrich? We can't put our finger on where to start. And we wouldn't want to search Kieferberg. Last thing we want is to get under folks' skin. I understand. We should search as far as wide as we can, no two ways about it. Even if only a couple of hoof prints, we ought to find something. May the Lord hear you, Heinrich. You don't seem too hopeful, Mr. Eugen. Proper stallions don't vanish overnight, lass. Whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing. Freaking pieces of crap. Maybe I could take a gander at these pigs. Well, apparently not, you can't get into the sty. Maybe it was Flock, the goat. Just saying. Could be. Cute doggy. If I don't talk to her, does it matter? It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you?
Oh shit!
I don't have time for this. Right, okay. I will give you the grape juice because I'm going to click on the right item this time.
Puppy.
I see we haven't understood. You got to stop. No, okay. Yes, grape juice. Here you go, you glutton. Dare tell anyone about that wretched goat and I swear I'll... You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe this is working.
Puppy.
Why, you? I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner.
Out with it.
Good thing I've got a Lebkuchen as well.
Hurry it up for goodness sake.
She's going to work me like a donkey at this rate. Oh, and obviously the endings are also based on how much suspicion she has as a witch as well. Or does that not matter because it's just about the town? What's going on here? What am I clicking on? The old home waits to be consumed by the overgrowth. This is a sus conversation here. Hi, Elise. Do you know of any other way to tell, I wonder? Tell what, Mrs. Brunhilde? Whether she's having a boy or a girl, Elise. She's been keen on finding out. Oh, this is like witchcraftery. A little too keen, to be honest. You're making too much of it, Ariane. It's harmless fun, that's all. I can't say fortune telling is ever a good way to pass one's time. Oh, I would never. Will it count as fortune telling, Mrs. Ariane? A grande? Dorothea's done it just recently. Said the water turned out clear, which would mean it's a boy. You children don't know when to stay put. Riveting conversation. I should probably cut some of this out. If it's not relevant to the really important discussion of who stole the horses. Ah, there you are, Elise. Goodness gracious, Adelie. Mrs. Oldleahy, I can't say her name, insists the horses were hag-ridden. We've been trying to bring her to reason, but... What reason, lass? Give it a rest. Old Jocken's beyond reasoning with everyone, but you couldn't see that but you. Well, that's just stupid. I'd just be like, oh, honestly, do you think this is what Mr. Eugen needs right now? Oh, the poor lad. This isn't about the lad, Elise. Only it is, Oddly. We ought to respect the lad's feelings here. It's his loss at the end of the day. There's nothing we can do, truth be told. We just have to hope the lad finds something. Right, okay, my suspicion, I feel like am I wasting these conversations almost? Do I need to get myself more sus? Because we've been at 0 for like at least a day or so. There's our girl Lebkuchen. It's rather strange, I must say. Ah, Elise. Is everyone alright? Oh, you haven't heard. There was a thick fog about town last night, you see. I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. fog, you say? I wouldn't have given it much thought, but it's perfectly possible whoever took Eugen's horses made use of it, you see. You're starting to sound like Mrs. Oddledy and Mrs. Melchard. Well, don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. It's best I go, Mrs. Melchard. You know where to find me should you need me. That said, you keep your distance from Oddledy and old Jochen too. Yes, we know to ignore those guys, and then I'm about to have a conversation with them right now. What we've got? So we've got to meet ROSENMARINE. Oh no, I don't care about. I don't care about it. How much money have I got? Because I'd rather just focus on Lebkuchen for the romantic stuff. Play Kiss the Rat. That was a terrible game. Help Elmer with the apples. I could do that. How much money have we got? I'm gonna help Elmer with the apples because I'm a little bit concerned with Muffy. You know. Help Elmer. I need to. Yeah, I need more money. Help Elmer with the apples. Right, where is Elmer? To our right. Okay, I'm going to just do a little quick save. Going to give it the old empty file. Hello, lads. Make certain you find them, Gustav. Easier said than done, Father. I'm not too confident we'll find them, to tell you the truth. Eugen needs our support, folks, no matter the outcome. You won't find a thing, I tell you. Why wouldn't he? It's horses we're talking about. They couldn't have flown away. Nonsense. They were hag-ridden. Do try to keep calm, old Jochen. The lass is right, old lad. Horses can't fly. Even if we don't find them, there has to be something. You said you weren't confident you'd find them, Mr. Gustav. Thieves don't usually leave their plunder out in the open, do they? We must make every effort to fix this, Gustav. I understand, Father. Yes, it's almost pointless at this point, even having these conversations. It's almost like if you accidentally end up getting your suspicion up quite high, you can use those conversations to help bring it down, or make it 10 times worse. Hey, Freya. You're looking rather lost there, Freya. Ah, Elise, I hadn't seen you there. I can tell. I'm still wondering what you could have done. Who could have done such a thing? Are we certain Mr. Eugen didn't simply forget to lock the gate last night? How would you explain the saddled pig then? Right, I'd forgotten about that. It sounds like a tasteless prank, Elise, as sad as that is to say. My voice is very deep. Oh, if only there was something I could do to make it better. Why don't you make something for Mr. Eugen? Make something like what? They're out searching the woods. They'll be hungry later, I'd wager. Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. I didn't even say anything, Freya. I'll bake everyone a pie. How about that? Just bake one for me so I can give it to Muffy when she wants to blackmail me some more. Right, okay, let's just do the work. No, that's the apples game. Where's the other one? Oh, for the love of it, it's by the village entrance. Yeah, I'm not playing that throw the rat game. That was ridiculous last time. I'm going to play... I think we've played the apples game before. I think that's much easier. I think you just... Basically, all these mini games, it's like... If you ever played the phone game Pooh, freaking classic. Just loads of mini games. It was the cutest thing ever. And you make your POU, spelled POU for the record. Freya isn't available, so you'll have to do. Right, let's do this. Do you need ROSENMARINE's help? No. Wait, did you say I get 2 extra breads? Or that it would... No, because you get money for doing this. It would cost you 2 bread. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Thank you, it's raining apples. I'm good. Yeah, this is a much easier one than the rat game. We've got this, haven't we, Elise? Come on, easy. GG's. What? Remember, we can't pick up the bad looking ones. They look like blueberries, basically. Oh, and we get attacked as well. Oh. Look at this. This is like perfect, man. We've got to play the apple game every time. Oh my lord. This game's just ridiculously easy. Yeah, you gotta play the apple game every time. Every time I want to do work, we just hopefully we'll come up with the apple one. Because this is just ridiculous. Like, come on. You're not gonna get all of them, but you get the majority. This is an easy A. Like that film with Emma Stone. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, give me need more apples. Come on, that's got to be at least a B. At least. S tier? Give me. Haha! S tier. I'm guessing we get more money for that. Yeah, the better you perform, the better task you get. How much cash do I get from that? You're rather good at this, aren't you? Freya might be better, who knows? That was a compliment, Elise. Here you go. What do we get? 99 again. Can you get over 100 in these coins? So we skipped a romantic dinner with Rosemarine. We don't have to worry about a suspicion, so I'm going to stop talking to people as much. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously do this one let's play. Wait, Lebkuchen, you were... Oh no, that's Rosemarine. What's she just standing there for? And there's Freya. All the girlies are out in force today. As you can see. I'm buying. Right. We've got 12 matches. Right, okay, I've got a lot of cash. I need to... Imagine if she asks for a roast turkey. It's tempting. It's really tempting. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. Alright, out with it, Lebkuchen.
Really?
My, aren't you keen, Elise? It's no use mocking me, Leb. What happened? Today's been rather punishing, that's all. It's no use giving me a half-hearted answer either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise. I promise I won't make too much of it, Lebkuchen. I'm serious. So am I. I got into a bit of an altercation. Ooh, with old Jochen earlier. Oh, this is not going to end well. An altercation? You? Why, I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say. Alright. Well, what did the old fool do? Accused Mrs. Lisbeth of witchery, right in front of the children, and I may or may not have called him an ill-bred old fool. Lebkuchen? Sorry, is that how it's pronounced? Lebkuchen? Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I meant to apologise to old Jochen sometime too.
This is ridiculous.
You promised you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise. Yet I ought to. I think if we... Oh, okay, actually, this is interesting. Okay, right. A couple of things are in my mind. If we make too much of it, we could potentially end up, like, raising suspicion about us being a witch, which isn't the end of the world because we're really low on suspicion right now, so it's fine. But by trying to, like, tell... Like, trying to help Lebkuchen, will that help our love? You know, you promised you wouldn't make it, but she's telling us not to, so I'm going to respect her wishes and hope that that's the thing I meant to do. But Father Hans ought to show a little more respect, Leb. Don't... Nah, she's really telling us not to, so yeah, don't go behind her back. This will only continue if you... I'm serious. It's my duty. That's all there is to it. Thank you for listening, Elise. Let's move on now. No bread? This isn't fair. It really isn't. She didn't give me any bread. And that was not fair, you're right. Where's my bloody bread? Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say. I wonder where they were. Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Jochen's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads. They were hard-ridden, I tell you. This isn't the time, old Jochen. We must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. Had enough of wandering about. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. To think you lads didn't even find a trace. We looked everywhere, Mrs. Marlin, the peaks, the lake. Heinrich and Tristan even followed the path to Primeldorf. We ought to give it another try first thing. Ooh, hello, Muff. I found it. Ooh. I found the horse, it was right outside. What are you saying, Maggie? Oh my god, everyone does it. It's the truth. It's lying on the ground. Is it alive? Take us to it, lassie. Convenient that Muffy was the one that she's going to be... Oh. My word. Oh, the poor thing.
In the Lord's name?
Good grief, it's nearly dead. What do you make of it, Eugen? He's exhausted. I'd say he ran here. By the looks of it, look at his eyes. Nah, that can't be. We've only just made it back. We would have found him or heard him. I must say I'm at a loss, lads. They were hag-ridden, no two ways about it. Look at it, gasping for breath. Ill. Look at its eyes. Keep calm, old Jochen. Thinking you can nurse him back to health, Eugen? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. Yeah, I was going to say, like, if he can't walk, then how? You fools ought to not touch that horse. Lord knows what the witch has done to it. Come now, lads, let's go fetch him some water. And they took care of the horse real quick. He must have broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broke off the reins and ran back to Keithburg. I'll have it said right here, right now. He's pointing at me. It's best you show some restraint, old Jochen. This isn't... Old Stefan warned us about it. Who the hell was Stefan? I want this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool. We need to keep calm, folks. Arguing about this won't... Have you no memory of his words, Hans? Gustav? He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have, of the witch. Old folks live livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Jochen. There is worse to come, folks, mark my words. What are we to do with him, Father? Just wait for him to tire himself out, that's all we can do. Come, folks, let's head back to town. You're always pointing at me, old Jochen. It would look sus if we didn't go back to town as well. These are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Ooh? What the... Wait, what? What's this? It's like that ad break in an anime. What? What was that? Are they doing an anime or like what? Okay, what have we got? We can meet Lebkuchen by the bakery. Here's the thing, right? I'm kind of thinking I might just focus on one person. And that person I want to focus on is Lebkuchen, not ROSENMARINE. Wait, hang on. I had that romantic date with... Oh no, Lebkuchen. Yeah, meet Lebkuchen by the bakery. Oh, that's later. Okay. So now we can just play Kiss the Rattle. We can help Linda with the apples again. Great. This is nice and straightforward. I need to eat some bread. Although I have not found out what happens if you don't. Right. Not gonna lie, when we woke up from... Or I say woke up from the woods situation, I was hoping our health would be full for the next day. I guess that was a bit of wishful thinking on my part, wasn't it? Where's Lebkuchen? Can't even see her. Just meet Lebkuchen by the bakery. She would be there, wouldn't she? Oh, that's later, sorry. Did anything else happen? You ought to have seen it, Elise. There were horseshoes scattered about the logging camp. Dozens of them. Dozens? Eugen had 3 horses taken. That's only a dozen. I could feel the hairs stand up at the base of my neck. So whoever took them also removed their shoes. I can't think of a reason to do such a thing, in all honesty. It's a rather strange thing to do, isn't it? I'd wager it's a wandering thief of some sort. What would you make of the saddled pig then, Guido? Mockery, Finn. What else could it be? Well, we ought to do, Guido, is given Eugen all our support. I understand it's painful to watch and a mystery in itself, but it's clear this is affecting Mr. Gustav. So, yes, it was most likely the freaking... Wait, so this... No. Jacob plays Kiss the Rat. We're not playing that game. It's clear that it was the devil's work. Right, let's do this. Feeling the pressure, Mrs. Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask. Yes, I'd love to. Do we start getting less money if we've done the same task over and over? We're about to find out. Do you need... It will cost you... No. Hey, at least don't complain about the apples. This is the easiest minigame so far. It's the one we've only S-tiered. You know. What we get? That's S-tier, baby. I can see the background already. Gimme my money. Let's get out of here. Wait, how much cash do we get? Because I'm already on 49. I need to be smarter about this. Let's see how much cash we get. So we get at least 50, right? Oh, you can go over 99. Shh, forget what I said. Didn't think you could. Make certain you get a problem. Thank you. So you can go over 99. That's the first time we ever have. Okay, I wasn't planning on going this far into the week, but I feel like I'm sort of speeding through it a little. It might not actually be a longer video. Eat some bread, girl, and then we'll move on with our life. Meet Lebkuchen at the bakery. That's right. Wait, that's later. Okay. Wait, it's now. It's also now. Okay, so we're meeting Lebkuchen at the bakery twice. And the story, we have dinner at ROSENMARINE. Okay, so let's go meet Thingy at the bakery. Huh? Bertha? Elise? Oh, what does this old hag want now? What the frig? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What? What's this about, Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin. That's what this is about, Elise. The lass has been wandering about town, you know. She's been helping me out, Mrs. Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Kieferberg. I'll say so is old Jochen. He's been insisting on the hag riding, hasn't he? Old Jochen is one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense, Elise. Alright, I can have a word with her, I suppose. Alright, then what do you make of this? She's also been recommending Brunhilde herbal medicines. Because she cares, Mrs. Bertha. I understand she shouldn't be doing this. I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. And one more thing, lass. Your cousin told Mrs. Lisbeth she could have a look at her goats for her. Your cousin told Mrs. Lisbeth she could have a look at her goats for her. So she used to have a pet goat. So she might be able to help. What's so bad about my cousin making herself useful about town, Mrs. Bertha? Well, we don't know her, Elise. For all we know, she could be the witch herself. Oh, for goodness sake. Good night, Mrs. Bertha. Matt, I want to make certain I bring ROSENMARINE to work with me, or I'll have to deal with this every day. Okay. That's annoying. Keep an eye on ROSENMARINE. She's eager to meet everyone in town, but will inevitably raise suspicion if left alone for too long. Keep an eye. Bring her along to help you with tasks as often as possible, or face the villagers' wrath. Okay, so basically, when I go for a task, sometimes I need to make sure I have like another bit of bread, because it will eat 2 bread. But by taking her with me, it will stop her from talking to everyone. It's really annoying. ROSENMARINE. I can't see anything. Where is Oh, I meant to meet someone at the bakery. Yeah, I meant to meet Little Goody here, and I'm literally meeting her later as well. Oh, the bakery's up here. I did not need to do this, did I? We just got a bunch of money, so. Right. Let's buy some more bread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, 3 breads. And wait, I just bought 3. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say I just brought pretzel. What? I'll buy a Lebkuchen. We got 2 Lebkuchens now, and I'll buy a pretzel. Why not? We need to keep ourselves going, and I'm a little bit worried that we're not. Let's just make sure let's just have another bread. So we have 3 bread on the off chance we end up having to take freaking ROSENMARINE around with us. I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. You must keep yourself fed. Haha, nice. 2 breads. Phenomenal. You too, Lebkuchen. You're looking just as tired as I am. Can you tell? You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, Lord knows I could use some good sleep. How is he to know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? Good night, Lebkuchen. Good night, Elise. Hey, that was worth it just for the 2 bread, but why is I got to meet her here later as well. Romantic date, meet Lebkuchen by the bakery. So next is have dinner with ROSENMARINE. Okay, so now we've just had our suspicion go up. Presumably we can now go into town, talk to some people, and have our suspicion go back down. We just have to make the right decisions. We know better than that, Ariane Grande. Worry about what, Mrs. Ariana Grande? I was saying how we've always made the best of this festival, lass. Eugen didn't have all those horses last year, did he? There's no denying that, I suppose. It's such a shame. The festival may not be as compromised as it seems, but it feels as though there's nothing but ill fortune coming our way. Lisbeth's goat... Oh wait, what a voice. I did a weird voice for her. Lisbeth's goats aren't getting any better, are they? Not that I know of, Mrs. Lauralee. Kieferberg isn't what it used to be, is it? There's no need for such negativity, ladies. It's not negativity. You must agree this town has been rather unfortunate in recent times. Blah, blah, blah. I just need to say something and get my suspicion down. Stop making me so sus. I'm at a loss, truth be told. Kieferberg isn't known to house thieves, and I wouldn't want to believe it, but I understand, Mr. Eugen. You no longer feel safe here. I've been thinking about it. Maybe settling someplace else. Where, Mr. Eugen? I haven't decided yet, but I'll put some thought into it after the festival. There's no business to be made here without my horses, you see. I understand. Move along now, lass, before it gets any darker. Don't worry, I have my trusted matches. I can't talk. So, speaking of which, I know we should spend most of our money, but I'm gonna get a few things from here as well, because they sell items for our dreams. Right, so they only cost 1 as well. Actually, I was not aware of this. I'm gonna buy 6. We've got 17 matches. We have no bandages. Right, I'm not as fussed about having stuff that heals your health and your bread, because it's kind of one or the other when you're in the dream. It's like your health for when the witching hour comes, and otherwise it doesn't matter. So I'll focus on the bread, that's essentially your stamina for the days, and then for the night you focus on the health. We have one ointment, one of those, so that's +2 and that's +3. We have probably worth buying another one of those. So what we got to do? We got to talk to. Oh God! Wait, there's another horse.
What in the Lord's name?
That's Mr. Eugens. Uh oh. You've come. Uh oh. This crow, it's speaking to me. You're wearing them. Shiny, shiny. What's the meaning of this? Who's there? The hex. You're the bearer of the hex. What hex? The hex. You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex. The greater good. It's reminding me of not Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. The greater good. The hex. Stay away. Show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Why, yes, you do. Your desire, your fervent greed, your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us. Ooh. Is he about to end us? That looks like a death sequence. What the? Whoa! My eye. What on earth has just happened? What have you done to my eye? Show it to us. You wretch. What on... Are we the bird now? The testament of your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. A testament? Our grove. Where's the crow's grove? Wait, you... I'm awaiting you, Elise, in my ceramic grove of wheat. Is that the wicker basket? Or ceramic? No, so it'd be a bowl of some kind. A ceramic grove grows of wheat. I ought to let Mr. Eugen know about this horse. Receive the crow's curse. Wait, has time passed? It looks darker than normal. No, it's the evening. Lights will still be on, right? I ran all this way to tell you, and then they're going to accuse me of being a witch. I bet the horse ain't going to be there now. This is going to be super dodge. Mr. Eugen. Good Lord, Elise. What's in such a hurry? There's a horse in the crossroads. Are you certain, Elise? Yes, I'm certain. The lass says she's found your horse, Eugen. Take me there, lass. I'll go fetch the others. But it's dead, Mr. Eugen. It matters not, lass. Take me there. It is not going to be there. And this is going to look so sus. Oh, I called it. This is awkward. Oh, God. It was right here, I swear. Good Lord, Elise. Would you tell us what you saw, Elise? There were crows, and the horse was... Are you certain this is what you saw? Yes, I am. You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was... Leb? What? You have to back me. I've picked you now. Oh, is this why everyone said they should go with Freya instead of you? Good Lord. There's only one answer to this, folks. Here we go. You're lying, Elise. I'm not lying, you old fool. If you'd let me explain, I could tell you. You said the horse was dead, Elise. And it was. How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. She's lying. Oh, Elise. Of all things to lie about. And what is it about these crows? It's the truth. I've had enough. I'll be in the stables.
Elise.
Leb, I gotta be honest, I'm a little hurt that Leb didn't back me up here. Tell us, Elise, are you speaking the truth? Okay. Okay. I have a feeling that if I say, maybe I'm just tired, and like, oh, maybe I didn't see it, that will actually be better for me and less sus to me going, I did see that horse, I saw it. I'm not crazy. I'd rather just do that. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, I'm overworked, picked a lot of apples today, etc. Oh, yeah, I'm not certain. I could have sworn. What do you mean you're not certain? Oh, go away, old man. I'm simply not, old Jochen. I may be too tired. I can accept that, Elise. But I can't, Gustav. She still has to explain the crows. Yeah, as I said, Father, I think I saw what I saw. I won't deny... No, that's... No. She's gone back on what I've just said. I think I saw what I saw. I won't deny any of what... No. Oh my god, that's not how that was meant to go. It was like... It's like I said, Father, I denied it, and then she goes and does the opposite. Like, what? Oh my god. Thank you, Elise, for raising suspicion when I was literally doing the opposite. Oh my god. You think you've got us fooled, huh? You shouldn't make such accusations. It's best we... Can't you folks see she's trying to deceive us? You know something, Elise. What? I don't know what it is, but I'll have it said, lassie. You can dance with the devil all you want, but you won't.
That's ridiculous.
That's enough. Oh my god, I never thought about this whole thing about us, like, making a deal with the devil, and I'm out here with the church girl. Lebkuchen. We've all had a difficult day, folks. We're all exhausted, drained and on edge, are we not? Why, are you trying to defend your... Oh. No, Lebkuchen's quite right, old Jochen. Let us turn in for the night. We can come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You too, Leb. No need, Father. I trust Lebkuchen's judgment. Yet I don't. I'll go with you, Father. You're going home, Elise, and you should think long and hard about what you've done. I'm annoyed that second choice really backfired. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. That was dangerous. I'm worried about Lebkuchen, but I ought to go home and tell ROSENMARINE what I just saw. And then we have a date later. Wait. Later? Isn't later like the freaking witching hour? So how can I have a date with her later in the bakery? Can I do that? I suppose I could do that before progressing the story. Unless if it's a dream, then we're completely effed, basically, aren't we? I started this really well, and that second choice gave me the impression that she was following on from what I'd said, but in actuality is a separate thing from what she said, and she was focusing on what she'd originally said. Like, what? Can we kill old Jochen as the sacrifice? Because then that'll solve two problems, you know. Don't we need to go to? Oh, we need to go to like an old ceramic bowl. Something. Isn't there a ceramic bowl round here? Am I going crazy? There's the save. Gonna run out of saves. Oh, she's crying. This is bad. This is very bad. Had it not been for Lebkuin, those folks would have... They would have found out about everything. About the woods. About what I did. That's right, I best get to that crow's grove. The testament. They have the tender flesh. I should...
Elise! ROSENMARINE? Are you alright, Elise?
I don't know where to start, ROSENMARINE. I'm so tired. It's this rotten pigsty of a town.
Elise.
I saw one of Mr. Eugen's horses on the way home, ROSENMARINE. It was dead, but it was riddled with crows and...
I'm sorry.
I don't understand. You should tell. More importantly, ROSENMARINE, there was a golden crow. He said he's got a testament. Oh look, she knows everything. This is too much for me, ROSENMARINE. What else did he say? I'm so tired. I ran back to town. To tell everyone about the horse, and they humiliated me, ROSENMARINE.
Elise.
Each and every day I'm treated as though I'm some wretch. No matter what I do or say, I'm always this wish of mine, ROSENMARINE. Can I truly trust him to grant it?
Yes.
If you devote yourself to him and do his bidding, you're already aware of the sacrifices you'll have to make. But I would sacrifice all of Kieferberg if I had to, ROSENMARINE. I can't stay another day in this town. I have no choice but to find him. Take me with you, Elise. Huh? You're going there again tonight, aren't you? To the woods. Alright, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Oh, she wants to come with. I think she wants to steal a chance to get the wish. Keep close to me, ROSENMARINE. Lord knows what we're going to find. You still haven't told me about last evening's. Whatever happens, ROSENMARINE, promise me you'll keep close. We're in the same party, and then I disappear when we're on the screen. There it is. Party talk. Alright, okay. So that's how you do party talk. Maybe it's best you stay at home. Can you make the option? Okay. For goodness sake, you know, etc, etc. So... yeah, current and then... wait, so I'm meeting Lebkuchen in what would be the witching hour, and I'm doing the creepy thing before that. That's interesting. Why am I meeting Lebkuchen so late? This is where it happened, ROSENMARINE. Elise, look! Those are horseshoes. There are so many too. These weren't here earlier, ROSENMARINE. It doesn't make any sense. There are feathers scattered about too. Are these feathers from the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make of this, ROSENMARINE. Come, Elise, we have no choice but to see for ourselves.
ROSENMARINE!
Yeah, there's no point just keep telling the townsfolk. It's not worth it. But she just wander off. I'm telling you, she is in competition with us. I think she wants something of herself. She must have wandered in all by herself. Chase after ROSENMARINE. But what about my date with Lebkuchen? I wanted a date with Lebkuchen. Ooh. This is different. Sides scrolling. I like that. They know how to mix it up. Where is she? Best carry on, I suppose. There's no going back. I can't run, apparently. So this is the den of crows. We've had the moths. Now we have the crows that we have to deal with, old Jochen. Can I run this bit? Oh, I can. Good. Oh, it's ROSENMARINE. What's she doing?
ROSENMARINE! For goodness
What were you thinking wandering off like that?
I'm sorry.
You say that a lot. I told you to stay close to me. And she's like, bye. I get a little distracted as all. This isn't the time or place to get distracted, ROSENMARINE. We don't know what could be in these woods. Oh. Come now, we can't sit around all night. She's starting to act a bit weird. Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Ah, of course. Who else? Yeah, she's starting to act a bit weird now. What's this red thing? Explore the woodland. Okay, that's a save point. Good to know. Okay, good to know. Oh! It acquired the Ring of Fry. The ring? That's crows. What did you say, ROSENMARINE? My eye. Oh dear. The golden crow. You've come. You've come. Look who it is. Look who it is. You talking about ROSENMARINE? You've brought me such good company too. What are you wittering on about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. So you best give me what you promised me, crow. What he promised? The testament! The testament! Where is it, crow? Come a little further into my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me. Show it to me. What is she to show you, crow?
ROSENMARINE?
Yeah, she's become like a robot. Give me back that ring. You... Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. What did you desire, lass? It's all so close yet so far. You can at least tell me your name, crow, if you have one. That's a secret. That's a secret. Why, you wretched bird, that doesn't answer my... Enough chatting. Enough chatting. Come find me if you'd like to know more.
Wait!
Come find me. I suppose we ought to go find him. Yeah, I'm gonna make her so much like more robotic. She's like in a trance. What's gotten into you, ROSENMARINE? You're not yourself. What do you mean? Oh, I'm fine. Look at me, away with the fairies. Oh god, is that how many things we have to get through? Thank you guys for watching more Little Goody Two Shoes. This does just get far more interesting, and I'm just like, you sort of know where it's gonna go, but you also don't, but you don't know how either. So I'm very excited to continue playing this. I'm surprised about the views. They've been alright on the 2 episodes. Obviously it'll keep going down, I'm sure, but thank you to anyone who's tuning in to watch these Let's Plays. They're very long and, you know, not very edited, so thank you. If you want me to keep doing Let's Plays on the channel, let me know in the comments, and as always, hit that like button. Your viewership is very important to the channel and its progression. Feel free to become a member for helping the channel financially and all that jazz, but you don't have to. But I just thought I'd mention it because I never mention it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. I look forward to doing a theory video on this game. Okay. Yes, she did say that.